views and opinions expressed in these videos are for those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily reflect the official position or views of Point 5 Creative Studios. Content presented is for informational and discussion purposes only. Greetings, good people. My name is DJ Oli and welcome to Point 5 Creative Studios. Chitubu cha content, chitubu chisingapo, chitubu chinoniwane munu wese, chitubu chakavhenekwa chikaongororwa nana mazvikokota kunze aiwaka. Chitubu ichi chine content iri healthy, content iri clean, content yakachena yakakodzera kunge chikonsumwa nemunhu akata kunge iwewe ndosakara pana pamuzvara nhasi. So if it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any exciting content uploaded. Asi kana wanga wagara uri mugaro wepanapa dango kutenda nekuita sei nekurumidza kubhadhara rent. Right about now ndine mashoko ari kubva court ya Cde Nyokayemabhunu, and I'm going to jump shortly into the interview that I did with the lawyer. The matter has been postponed again to the 10th of September, which means that we only have 2 weeks dziripo. And nyaya hombe iripo amadzinodikanwa inyaya ye-asylum application. Muchazvinzwira lawyer richitaura rega kuti the application yanga iripo aina kuraswa, mapapers ari kutofambiswa. Musateerere vari kutaura zvavari kutaura kuti Cde Nyokayemabhunu is going to be deported. Nyaya ingoripo ndeyekuti we need your help kuti tiraise mafunds so that the application can be completed. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump into the interview that I did with Yugi, Cde Nyokayemabhunu's lawyer.
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm fine. How is everything?
Everything is well.
Yes, give us an update. What happened today?
So the documents have passed through the minister's office. They're now sitting with the NDPP, the National Director of Public Prosecution. The matter has now been postponed for the next 2 weeks, which will be on the 10th of September.
I see. Is that a good progress or it's a bad thing? Or what's happening?
So thus far, the minister has attended to the documents and they submitted them to the NDPP. So there is a little bit of progress on the matter itself. It went from one office into another office. So it's just that the NDPP now needs to address the whole situation and find out, okay, what's the minister's determination and what's the outcome so that we can move forward with our matter.
Okay, looking at this case, I believe there are 3 cases that are there. So are we talking about all those cases, or we are just talking about a particular case?
We're talking about the extradition matter. In terms of the fraud matter, the last time I've requested Capitec bank statements that claims that Masiwa was receiving funds in that bank account. The state has not provided same, but that matter as well has been postponed for the 10th of September. In terms of the asylum application, funds need to be raised for our council to proceed with the matter. We need to obtain now a new date or postpone for a new date. Once that's done, then from there on, we can start with the fingerprints, getting the fingerprints and so forth.
Let's talk about the application, the asylum application. There are rumors or there are people who are pushing certain narrative that Cde Nyokayemabhunu is going to be deported simply because he missed his asylum application date. What was the cause of that, the missing of that application date?
The reason for the missing of the application date is because funds were not raised. The issue at the moment right now is that we're having a financial crisis in terms of the matter. We got legal fees, we got counsel fees, we got asylum application fees. We wanted to take the matter to the High Court, but obviously we don't have fees at the moment. It's not too late to take the matter so that we can get a court order to get the Home Affairs to go and get fingerprints. And once this is done, this will make everything easier. The Home Affairs will go to prison, get his fingerprints, sort everything out. But obviously, we need to start the process. And we cannot start any process without fees itself, without the asylum fees on its own, and without the legal fees as well.
Right, I get what you're saying. You missed out on that date. When you missed out on that date, does it mean that we have to start applying from scratch, or that application is still hold? You just need to continue from where you left when the funds are available.
That application still holds. So what's going to happen is we just need to get a new date. Everything's already submitted to the offices. We just need to get a new date and when we have the funds, and from there we can proceed with the matter. But at this point, everything's on a standstill because of funds.
I was saying, looking at this case, it's dragging and it's taking more than long than expected, and people are beginning to lose hope in this case. And
Mm.
yeah, they are doubting, and the man is inside. And sometimes I know and I understand you feel neglected, and it seems like people they don't care about you anymore. Words of encouragement to the fellow Zimbabweans, the people who are watching right now. Anything that you want to say to them?
I would say to the fellow Zimbabweans is to help your brother, your son out. Is currently sitting in prison at the moment. The best way right now is to donate for his matter, for all the times that he's been there for you guys, for all the speeches he's done for you guys, for all the being an activist for so long, trying to help Zimbabwe itself. Right now, he needs you guys and he needs money. He needs fees. He needs asylum application. He needs these kind of things to get him out. Unfortunately, it's a court system. It's fees that needs to be paid. So other than that, I mean, he's just going to be stuck in there. Yes, our South African system is very legal. We are proper. But obviously, to fight the battles, we need to have legal fees. We need to have counsel fees as well. But look, Zimbabwe needs to also realize that this is their son, this is their brother. They need to get together and work together and have like a whole party together just to help for one of their own.
Okay, I believe and I understand people they've been donating using the other account, and the reason being now is that we were waiting for that ABSA account, but the account was not yet done. So, for the sake of progress, we decided to use your trust account. So, can you give us clarity on that? Is the ABSA account ready, and what should be done now?
The ABSA bank account is ready. The reason why we've used the Standard Bank is because we did not want to prejudice the client.
Mm.
We couldn't wait. I mean, funds needed to be donated. So that's the reason why we had to just ensure that the firm account was used, a trust account was used. But now that the ABSA account is created, you guys can now donate on the ABSA account, which will solely be for Masiwa Wellington. The reason why we would prefer it now in the ABSA account is because of audit purposes. It makes auditing much easier because now we only keep in track of one client, one transaction for one client. Plenty of transactions for one client. So it makes it much more easier compared to the standard bank account that had previous clients that paid as well. So it becomes a little bit complicated for audit purposes. But yes, we will post the ABSA bank details, and it's solely dedicated to Masiwa Wellington, and you guys can now donate over there onto that bank account.
Thank you very much, Yugi, for your time. I don't know if you have got anything else that you want to add there.
No, it's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Okay, thank you very
Yeah.
much for your time. I really appreciate, and I really appreciate the good work you guys are doing. Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Sure.